Hope versus faith. There is a real difference between those two words, and it matters more in this market than in any market I've seen in 20+ years. Most agents don't know they're doing one and not the other, and the ones who figure it out are the ones who are still standing 12 months from now. Let me walk you through it. Let me start with what hope sounds like, because most of us have said one of these things in the last 30 days. Things will get better. I'll start when the market turns. I just need rates to come down. Sound familiar? Listen to those phrases. Every single one of them puts the responsibility on something outside of you. Hope is passive anticipation. It's intention without commitment. It's reaction, not action. Hope whispers someday while opportunities walk right past you. There is nothing wrong with hope as a feeling. The problem starts when hope becomes your business plan. Now listen to what faith sounds like in this business. I'm working now because I believe they will. I'm building while others wait. I'm preparing for business I don't have yet. Hear the difference? Every one of those statements puts the responsibility on you. Present commitment fuels future conviction. Strategic positioning during quiet periods. Proactive preparation meeting future opportunity. This isn't motivational poster talk. This is the actual mindset of every agent I have ever seen survive a market shift. They stopped waiting and they started working. Let me make the difference crystal clear. Hope waits for conditions to change. Faith acts despite current conditions. Hope is reactive. Faith is proactive. Hope is dependent on external factors. Faith creates opportunities. One waits. One works. And here's the part you need to internalize. The market does not reward the ones who waited the longest. The market rewards the ones who worked through the difficult times. Always has. Always will. Here's the part most agents get wrong. In real estate, faith is not a feeling. Faith is behavior. Faith is activity when deals are slow, intensifying your daily disciplines exactly when other agents are pulling back. That's where top producers distinguish themselves. Faith is consistency when nobody's watching. Consistent private work builds public success. Faith is discipline when motivation fades. Discipline, not motivation, is what bridges your goals and your accomplishments. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline shows up every day whether you feel like it or not. What does faith look like right now, in May of 2026? 3 things. First, building your database. Every name you add to your CRM today is cultivating a future opportunity. You are building relationships that will pay off when the market shifts. Second, making the calls that other agents avoid. In a slow market, the resistance to picking up the phone makes the phone calls more valuable, not less. While other agents retreat, you are building trust and becoming the obvious choice. Third, staying in touch weekly, even when you don't get a reply. Silence is not rejection. Silence is not yet. Your consistent presence is what builds recognition and trust and top-of-mind awareness. When that customer is finally ready, you are their first call. Hear me on this. Your daily actions today are either building your future or explaining your past. Every market shift does the same thing. It clears the room. There's a pattern that plays out again and again, and we are watching it happen right now. Stage 1, market peak. Transactions feel easy. Inventory is everywhere. Everyone feels like an expert. Stage 2, the market shifts. Conditions tighten. Things get harder. More skill is needed. Discomfort starts to grow. Stage 3, the clearing. The less committed agents leave the business. The market thins out. Stage 4, who remains? The disciplined agents thrive after the shift. They prepared while others hoped. Market corrections are cyclical. They always separate the committed from the casual. The question is where you want to stand when this one's over. Here's the part most people miss when they hear motivational talks like this one. Hope feels good. Faith shows up on your calendar. You can't measure hope, but you can measure faith. Phone logs, documented calls and outreach. Measurable activity. Follow-up sequences, scheduled touchpoints. Systems for consistent engagement. Appointments set, confirmed meetings on your schedule. Future transactions already in motion. Hope is conceptual. Faith is actionable. Your calendar reveals your true commitment more honestly than your words ever will. Here's the question I want you to sit with this week. Are you hoping, or are you positioning? Hoping looks like passively waiting for the market to send you a signal and reacting to external changes. That's the spectator's role. Positioning looks like actively building relationships, creating opportunities, and becoming the inevitable choice when business comes back. That's the player's posture. This isn't judgment. This is clarity. Your daily actions reveal your focus, and your focus determines your results. Be honest with yourself about which side of that line you've been on for the last 30 days. Here is the only point I want you to take away from this. Don't hope. Work like you believe. Belief in a better market means absolutely nothing without daily discipline backing it up. The agents who are going to lead this brokerage 12 months from now are the ones who are building their infrastructure right now. They are not waiting. While the competition is hoping, you will have already done the work. That difference, when the market turns, will be everything.